Hi, I'm Representative Lawley, representative for House District 27 in the Wyoming State Legislature. And today I am at the Washakie County Courthouse, the center of activity in Washakie County. This is where we come to pick up our license plates. This is where we come to get our marriage licenses, where we come to vote, where we come for all kinds of things. But mostly we like to come and visit and gather and hear what's happening in Washakie County. Today, I want to clear up something that often gets mixed together, and that is the difference between local taxes that fund local services and state taxes that fund our state budget. Understanding this helps us make better decisions and protects our local control. Let's start with local property taxes because they do a lot of the heavy lifting in our communities. Property taxes keep our infrastructure strong. They fund road repair, snow removal, parks, and public safety. In other words, they directly support the things that you and I and our neighbors, we rely on them every single day. Here's something many people don't realize. In 2024, property taxes generated over $2 billion in revenue, and every dollar of that stayed in our local taxing authorities. None of that money went to the state of Wyoming for state operations. If you want to see exactly how revenue was distributed, this local property tax money, take a look at this next slide. And there's another important point. In 2024, over 2/3 of all property taxes in Wyoming were paid by businesses, not individual property owners. Those business dollars went straight into local services that benefit every Wyoming resident. That's why I always say, without strong local revenue, you cannot have actual local control. It's also why I'm skeptical of proposals that weaken or remove locally approved taxes, because these are the very tools that help our communities remain great places to live, to learn, and to work. Now, the state budget works very differently. Revenue from state programs comes primarily from three sources: the 4% statewide sales tax, the earnings from Wyoming reserve funds, in other words, investment income, and severance taxes on minerals. So those three things are where our state revenue comes from. So when we hear these conversations about property tax relief or state budget challenges, it's important to understand that these systems are separate and serve different purposes. I hope this quick overview helped clarify the distinction between local and state revenues in Wyoming. Thanks for joining me.